Guess what? I did a thing. I decided to give meal planning another shot the whole month of November. Want to see if I stuck with it for the first week? Did I have to do a midweek grocery trip? How about a sneak peek inside my mommy planner? Stay tuned for the mommy scoop on this episode of Meal Plan with Me. Happy Sunday! So today I'm going to show you the meal plan that I made for last week, and we're going to take a look and see how well we did. I mean, you can already see some lines here. And then I'm going to show you inside my planner so you can see how I got it started. A few people have said that this nice little document that I created looks really neat and organized, but I actually did not start the planning here. I started it in my planner, so I'll show you exactly what I used for that. So let's take a look at the meal plan. Now again, this is from last week, the first week of November, and looks like we pretty much stuck to it. About Friday, when Friday or Thursday came about, I already knew that for Saturday morning that this waffles, sausage, and eggs thing was not going to be a thing, and that we do something much more simpler, like a parfait or oatmeal, just because how the week was going. I didn't feel like cooking. So I knew that by Saturday I wouldn't want to cook. So that's what we did. So some kids had parfait, some had oatmeal, but we had these extra bananas laying around that we've had for the week. So we wanted to use those. So we just threw the bananas in our breakfast. Today is Sunday. And so I made this breakfast and we're going to eat out tonight. Now the optional here, I crossed off this because we ended up giving the kids leftovers. So they did have a lunch. We did have like a really, really late, more like a brunch. And so I just gave them a little bit of leftovers to hold them over for dinner. So that's how we did last week. Not too bad, huh? Now let's take a look inside the planner, and I'm going to just show you how I plan this all out. So I mentioned on Instagram that I had planned out for the whole month of November and part of December as well. I mean, it's kind of light. I didn't really put anything relating to content planning here, but I did set out the days that I was going to do my shopping and go and do meal planning. I was going to do them all on the same day, but that didn't happen. I ended up doing all my shopping this week before, and I haven't had to go to the grocery store. No, that's not true. I did order some food from Sam's Club, and that was sometime during the week. I did get a couple of things, and I'm probably going to do that again today. But in terms of like being in a grocery store and having to do all this stuff, I didn't have to do that. So come Tuesday, when I'm supposed to be, doing my errands, running around doing some shop, like this probably won't be happening for the rest of the month. I also put in here when I'm going to be doing some of the chores. So like Sundays and Thursdays, I'm going to try to do laundry. So I have like laundry day 1, where I wash the kids' clothes and all the beddings in the whole house. And then laundry day 2 is when I'll wash the adult clothes, my husband and I stuff, and then our towels and things like that from the whole family. That didn't really go that way last week. I kind of just, washed whenever we needed them. Let's see, what else didn't happen last week? Okay, so Wednesdays I had put to do the bathrooms. I didn't do that. And then Fridays, wipe up, clean the floors and disinfect the whole house. Again, that didn't happen. So let's hopefully this week, I'll, stick to that. So I'm going to update this planner so that it is, now that I know what happened this week, I can, I'm going to move this because I'm not going to go grocery shopping and stuff like that on Tuesdays. And most likely my meal prep is going to happen either on Sunday or Monday. Again, today's Sunday, so I'm probably not going to prep today. I just don't feel like it. So we'll probably do it on Monday. So let's take a look at where I originally did my meal plan. So this is the spread that I had for last week. This side has like all of our family things. So I have a section here for just me, all the stuff that's just for me, all the stuff that's for my family, and all the stuff relating to homeschool. And then we'll skip all these kind of planning pages here and go to this side where I have like all the content stuff. And as you can see, I didn't put anything in here. Just kind of went with the flow last week because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. But let's get back to the meal plan. So this is actually the sheet that I used for my meal plan. I used this sheet. It's called the weekly meal planner. This is a happy planner. I love that the sheets just kind of pop out like that. And then I can just simply put them back in, you know? Very easy peasy, easy to just move it around. So I was gonna just take this page and put it on my fridge, but I just preferred the look of this, just kind of typing it out, and then I could put the, snack ideas and other meals. I just liked that it was a little bit bigger than this, but this is where I started out. This week coming up, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use this today and plan out my meals for next week. So I'll have you watch with me while I plan for this week. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out my clean, fresh planner page here for the meal plans. And I'm also gonna compare what I did for last week. So I already know breakfast is pretty much gonna stay that way. I just really like just having cereal, yogurts, oatmeal. It's just so simple. Now for breakfast this morning, I made the pancakes, eggs, and sausage, and we had a lot of pancakes left, a lot of eggs left because I just made like all the eggs. We only have a couple pieces of sausage left, but we have other sausages in breakfast sausage in there. So all I have to do is just heat up the other sausage if we want meat, to add it to this meal. So I think that for tomorrow, we'll just eat the leftovers from today. So I'll just put that in here. We will do leftover Sunday. I'll put brunch because it was more like a brunch what we had. So that'll be our leftovers from today, will be our breakfast for tomorrow. And then we'll just continue on. I'll just even do the same order that's here just to make my life easier. So we'll do Tuesday, we'll have cereal. Wednesday, we'll have a yogurt parfait. They really enjoy that. Then we're gonna have oatmeal. And then on Friday, let's see, we'll just start it over again. We'll have cereal. And then for Saturday morning, we will do, let's just do oatmeal because I'm not sure we'll have enough yogurt by next Saturday because we do eat them for snacks and other things. We'll see. This can always change. Oh, Sunday. So Sunday, let's see. We'll make breakfast again. I'm going to try to do that every Sunday. I'll just put the same thing. Pancakes. We'll just kind of make it our Sunday thing. Sausage and eggs. Because I'll need to buy more of these anyway. So yeah, looks like I'm going to have to go shopping again anyway. I was hoping to not do that, but what I think I'm going to do is just buy it in bulk so that I don't have to do it again the following week. So I'll just go ahead and get a whole bunch of eggs and then some extra sausages or something like that. Or bacon. Maybe we'll do bacon. Okay, so that was breakfast. Now let's do the lunches. So let me actually look down here from my other meal options here and kind of plug in lunch and dinner. So I think for Monday, what we'll do for lunch, we'll do SpaghettiOs just because Mondays can, just kind of want to ease into the week. So we'll do the SpaghettiOs. I will mark this off there. And then we have these gyros, the meat that I got from Trader Joe's and like all the stuff to make it. I think that's what we'll do for dinner one of these days. But I want to see if we can keep a meatless Monday theme going on here for dinner. And so let's see. That could be, okay, we could do the pesto rotini with cherry tomatoes. That one might be, yeah, let's do that for dinner. So we'll do the pesto rotini with the cherry tomatoes. That'll be for dinner, and we might have leftovers from that. So that can be for lunch for another day. So what I like to do is kind of really space them out. So the leftovers from Monday will become the lunch for Wednesday. Wednesday is Soupy Wednesday, so that's fine. So we'll do pesto, rotini, and and I like this because I can, be neat about it. I can be sloppy because I know I'm gonna type it up. So pesto rotini, leftovers, because I'm quite sure we're gonna have leftovers with that. Okay, so let's mark this off on here. So we got something for Meatless Monday. Oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot. So I actually still have leftovers from last week, from this meal plan. That we have leftovers. So we have leftover baked ziti. We have leftover taco dip. We have leftover chimichurri soup. We actually have a whole extra pan of ziti because I had made 2 pans of it. So we have extra. So what we can do is I might actually save this pan for the following week just to give them, the kids, a break from it. Maybe instead of making SpaghettiOs, because this is like a, something in a pan, maybe we'll do like one of our leftovers. Let's see. Maybe we'll do, oh, I know. Maybe we can do our taco dip, our leftover taco dip from last week for Taco Tuesday this week. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. On Fridays, we typically have movie night and we usually do pizza, so we'll just keep it pizza. I don't think we have any more frozen pizza in the freezer, so we'll probably have to order a pizza, or I'll just get more frozen pizza. And that's not something I can just stock up on right now just because I need to buy a new deep freezer. And then Thursdays, I like to keep that as a throwback Thursday to have leftovers. So I want to make this like a leftover that is from this week, not a leftover that was from last week. Let's see, Wednesday we have Soupy Wednesday. We'll have leftover soup. It should be okay. And then let's see here, Monday, baked ziti. Maybe we'll just leave it on for dinner. And then for lunch, I'm not really sure. This one's kind of tricky, guys. So I just went off camera and just tried to figure this thing out because it was a little tricky. So my handwriting is really, really bad right now. This is how tricky it was. So this is what I ended up with for the meal plan for this week, starting with Monday. We're gonna have leftover Sunday brunch. That's leftover food from today. So that'll be for breakfast. And then for lunch, we'll have leftover baked ziti. I don't know if you can see that, but we have some leftover baked ziti. That should be enough for lunch for everybody. And if for some reason, if it isn't, or if any of these other things are not enough, then we have sandwiches. There are other things that we can make on the fly. Sandwiches will probably be the go-to, either grilled cheese or like a lunch meat and cheese sandwich. Dinner, we'll do the casserole, which is the cheesy broccoli, chicken and rice casserole. We'll do that for lunch. And I expect to have extra of that. So the leftover from this will be here. So let's move down to Tuesday. Cereal for breakfast. We'll do the leftover taco dip that we have. That'll be for lunch. The gyros will be for dinner. For Wednesday, we'll have the yogurt parfait. We'll do sandwiches for lunch, and we'll do the leftover chimichurri soup that I made for last week. We'll have that for dinner this week for Wednesday. Thursday is Throwback Thursday, which means it's just leftover day. Listen, just fend for yourself. Oatmeal, something easy the kids can make themselves. Friday will be cereals, again, more leftovers or sandwiches for lunch. Then we'll do our frozen pizza because it's, movie night. Saturday is simple Saturday. I really don't want to have to do too much. So oatmeal again, we'll heat up some SpaghettiOs, we'll have some hot dogs. I mean, you know, it's not the best thing, but hey, everything else is fairly decent. So whatever. Sunday, I'll make breakfast and then we'll just do Soulful Sunday again. We'll order out again. So that will be our meal plan for this week. I'll type it up into a nice piece of paper here, put up on my fridge, and that'll be that. And look here, I still have meals here in the other meal list. I still have a bank of meals here. Some of these are gonna probably be the same. So yeah. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, you have any suggestions for meals that we could do, let me know. Thanks for planning with me.